By Chapter 20. The Last Marvel Artist. Success in reading the paintings is a function of the time spent on understanding the creation of man. If you overstudy the pictures, you will never understand them, and if you initiate studying them and you do not reach the end, you will never get another opportunity to understand them and make them work. With most books or other artworks, you start and end wherever you desire. Reading my paintings is a process of bringing meaning to the hidden structures of each individual picture. A good reader of this art concentrates not on individual understanding of everything drawn, but also on sound. He who has a superior sense of hearing comes across a picture of something that makes a sound, or words that give meaning to the picture. Incorrect observation and understanding is worse than the shifts that the pictures are capable of doing when brought together in one room. Thinking can involve an undirected flow of ideas, concepts or plans that are not necessarily productive, but can symbolically fulfill one's dreams or the reserve. The pictures can lead to impractical solutions, such as why existence exists. Osm started learning and understanding them from the way Noskaj spoke to them, which created a world of images. For him, full of opportunities to answer what he didn't really understand. He became obsessed. When Osm activated the temptation for the first time, he was not able to read the painting, but he was able to use it. A strong memory of the paintings depends on the health of information in your subconscious mind and vitality of your brain. The ability to remember every single detail on each painting increases the nature of a universe you want to imagine, and your brain creates habits that no living being have ever experienced. Devoting time to knowledge of these paintings will reduce your own time to live but increase the time of your existence. If you start understanding them, they start understanding you, and everything else will follow. It is advisable to always know what to say when explaining each painting, or else you will end up unintentionally trading them without intention or knowledge, which leads to the destruction of whatever you have started. You will end up asking yourself the same question until you die. Is there a word for half afraid and half angry? Can I settle for that due to my inability to complete the task? In this current world we remember each other's words, so it is important to tread lightly. Have you ever found yourself saying something but you don't know what you are saying? This is you describing or explaining the paintings. The brain will create the most important weapon to ever exist, and the brain cells will be locked in a prison of imagination and reality. You will be able to read a planet from start to end in a day, and your time and attention will be devoted to gaining inexistent knowledge, unwanted images, and your language will be understood by everything and every